This fairly long but easy gravel pass is located south of the Breda River in the Scheepershoogte area and provides an unusual connection between the riverside road, which is interrupted by a nose in the mountain, making the continuation of the road alongside the river impractical. It offers an alternative routing to the R60 as it follows the southern side of the Breda River. The pass heads inland towards a mountain called Scheepershoogte, after which the pass takes its name. The scenery is lovely at any time of year, but it's best in the springtime. The road follows the course of a small stream through the mountains, then levels off over a small plateau and descends again to the Breda River Valley, where the tar commences. It can get quite slippery here in winter when the rains come. This is also the access road to the Amatunzi Private Game Reserve, where the entrance is located near the summit. The road has recently undergone an upgrade, and the 3 stream crossings have been re-engineered over newly constructed concrete culverts. The Scheepershoogte Pass is quite long at 14.8 kilometers, but it's not a difficult drive. The easiest way to access this pass is from the R43. You can turn east at the farm Moerkuil, then follow along the southern bank of the Breda River towards Rondehevel on a tarred road. This is a lovely drive in itself, as the road meanders through multiple wine farms on the banks of the Breda River. After 15 kilometers, a gravel road can be seen turning 90 degrees away to the right, which is clearly marked Robertson. This road is also called the Agterkliphoogte Road. If you continue on the tar, the road peters out a few kilometers further at a farm called Dublin. It is possible to complete the riverside traverse to the east, but only along a footpath which follows a canal. The pass starts adjacent to the farm Knedip, then passes another small farm, Tafelkoppie, as it heads due south on a long but fairly easy climb. At the eastern end of the pass, you'll pass through the wine farms of Les Chasseurs, Arbeidsloon, De Heuvel and Provoyance. The Breda River Valley is particularly suited to fine red wines. The first few kilometers are straightforward with only gentle changes of direction, but then the road enters a kloof, carved out by a small river as the direction changes to the southeast. The gradient also gets steeper and the scenery becomes quite dramatic. Dead ahead, a twin-peaked mountain looms. It's called Gemsbok Kop and has an altitude of 859 meters. If you look carefully, you'll see a very steep jeep track ascending up this mountain. This is unfortunately on private property. The road now enters a second S-curve as it continues to follow the western bank of the stream. The ravine also starts opening up towards a much wider plateau, which is the main part of the original farm called Scheepershoogte. This plateau is now part of the Amatunzi Game Reserve. The entrance gate to the reserve is clearly marked near the summit of the pass on the right-hand side of the road. Shortly after passing the summit point of 359 meters, the road begins the much steeper eastern descent via a single S-bend which has 2 fairly sharp corners. Watch out for loose gravel on the outside of these bends. The views down over Robertson and the Breda River Valley from the relatively modest altitude are captivating, with a quiltwork of orchards and vineyards extending over a wide area.